we have every right to be mad at all three of these people that are in front of us. Maybe even go so far as to call them scum. Very, very upset that this happened to a person that serviced the city in the way that Mr. Madrigal did. But I can't let my emotions guide what has been presented here by way of evidence that the people have presented.
Let me,
Yes.
It doesn't matter to me because I don't care who stays or who doesn't. But I want you guys to understand, first of all, my condolences to the family. Very, very difficult decision. I have to make it based on the evidence that's presented to me. And the law, as it is written, when we talk about aiding and abetting, it says any amount of aid and encouragement the person gives to the commission of crime, that person is guilty. That's not actually. But based on it's hard to, whenever you have a situation like this one, you don't have anyone to tell. Because you know what, I go back to the part of what was going on. The only thing you have to decipher is what the defendants have said. Of course, some of what they're saying is going to be self-serving. They're going to try to distance themselves from the situation and so forth. But the prosecutor's hands is tied because that's all they have to work with. And I'm tied to whatever it is that they have to say too. So I have them being there, which no one is really contesting, but mere presence isn't enough. Guilty knowledge isn't enough. And those are jury instructions that the judge and circuit court is going to read to the jury. But those two things are not enough to convict a person. You have to have some active aid or something. So the point I was trying to make is that you're going to rob someone, and you're going with a gun, and that person knows that you have a gun. The likely and probable consequences is that that gun could be used and someone could get killed. But supposedly these people went there with no gun, no weapon, unarmed, and Mr. Soto picks up a weight and hits Mr. Madrigal. So even though they had guilty knowledge of what was to take place and they were present, what we're looking at is the state of mind of the defendants when the actions took place. So, the defendant number 3, Mr. Rasnick, wasn't found over on the murder, he was found over on the armed robbery, basically because of what he did after and before. I can look at his mens rea, I can look at his mens rea from his actions that he took, but I can't make that same leap with the felony murder that he knew or should have known that Mr. Madrigal would be killed during this larceny. So that's why I ruled the way I ruled. And as it relates to the young lady, evidence was that she is left, so it's even harder to connect her to the murder itself. And so she was bound over on the arson, but I couldn't even attach the robbery to her because there was no evidence saying that she even knew, that she didn't know that it was supposed to take place, but again, guilty knowledge is not enough, but that she participated somehow, especially when you have everyone saying that she left. Even if she knew they were still going to carry it out, I still need more than just her knowing, or more than just her being present to attach her to the armed robbery. She had to actively do something to help them do something. And there, the evidence was very, very light as to what she did to help or encourage them in commission of the robbery. And sometimes it's like that when we have only their version of what happened.
Just so you know, David was really concerned about Soto. He was not I had that conversation 10 days before.
Those Yeah,
So
that-
no way they get invited into the house.
No, they got in that
He
because
gets-
of
her his guard was let down because of her. She came and brought them in.
I said, I don't know who did it.
That's not enough to say she was one of his friends. Like, they didn't get that into the house without her.
Well, remember though, now, this is a connection that's leaving me, I didn't hear anything about that. Remember, what I heard was that Mr. Madrigal knew Mr. Soto as well.
They disconnected for no third reason. They stopped talking. My dad stopped his whole
She
relationship.
found out about other illegal activities he was doing in the living distance.
So you guys have a lot more information than I had. All I had was, when I have to work with you, what comes out.
Just letting you know.
This example. That's kind of what I'm trying to piece together, is the whole picture. As I'm sitting there, I can only get it from witnesses who are going to try to distance themselves from the situation. And so